to lend someone a hand and showing how much we care about your plans. We're United Community. If there's one thing we know about banking for your success, it takes a community.
Griffin Wrecker Service is the home for all of your towing needs. With many trucks in all shapes and sizes, Griffin Wrecker has what it takes to get you out of any trouble you may find out on the roads. Griffin Wrecker Service offers competitive prices with some of the best response times in North Georgia, which has allowed them to serve the community and beyond for over 20 years, winning 11 straight Reader's Choice Awards for Best Wrecker in White County along the way. Choose Griffin Wrecker 24-hour towing and recovery located at 15 Jackson Street, Cleveland, Georgia, just off the square, or call 706-219-4443. Again, that is 706-219-4443. Griffin Wrecker, proud sponsor of Warrior Television Network. Go Warriors!
Hello, I'm John Bird, and I'm the president of Mansfield Energy. Today I'm joined by Dade Anderson, also known as Precious, a senior here at White County High School. Mansfield is a proud sponsor of Warrior Athletics because we take great pride in serving our communities and in supporting our employees who support us. Headquartered in Gainesville, we've been fortunate to be a North Georgia employer for over 65 years. From the Mansfield team, go Warriors!
Here at WTVN, we've got you covered. Football, basketball, volleyball, soccer, baseball, pole vaulting, tennis. We don't even cover tennis. Whoa. Kickball. What? Whatever you want, WTVN's got you covered.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven-roasted chicken and tossing it in our new hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand-toss our fresh, never-frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now, our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
Looking for a summer experience your kids will love? Welcome to Strong Rock Camp in Cleveland, Georgia, where adventure, friendship, and faith come together. At Strong Rock, your kids will discover more than just fun and excitement. They'll grow in their faith. Surrounded by caring Christian counselors, they'll develop leadership, confidence, and a deeper connection with God in a safe, Christ-centered environment. From high adrenaline adventures to building lifelong friendships, Strong Rock offers it all. Whether it's ziplining, rock climbing, horseback riding, or arts and crafts, there's something for every camper to enjoy. Give your child the summer of a lifetime at Strong Rock, a place where fun and faith grow hand in hand. Register today at strongrockcamp.com and discover the Strong Rock difference. Strong Rock, helping you become who God created you to be.
Craving the best barbecue in town? Well, get ready to pig out at Pink Pig Barbecue, where smoky, tender meats and mouth-watering sides meet Southern hospitality. From our fall-off-the-bone ribs to our slow-smoked pork and brisket, we're serving up plates so good you'll be coming back for more. Pink Pig Barbecue is your go-to spot for finger-licking goodness. Join us at Pink Pig Barbecue, where the food is hot, the vibes are cool, and the barbecue, it's always smoking. Pink Pig Barbecue, located in Helen.
Welcome to Sonita Winery, located in the heart of Cleveland, Georgia. Here, we focused on doing one thing well, growing exceptional grapes that make outstanding wine. Our work starts in the field, healthy vines, careful pruning, and letting nature do its job. We pay attention to the details so that every grape that's harvested is the best that it can be. We handpick our grapes just at the right moment. When you visit Sonita, our tasting experiences are all about sharing what we love. Whether you're here for tasting, a tour, or just to enjoy the scenery, we aim to make your time here enjoyable and memorable without any pretense. Sonita, quality wine made with care. We invite you to experience it for yourself.
make some noise for the night's starting lineup. Leading off, the center fielder, junior number 2, Cooper Garrett. Batting second, senior left fielder number 15, Trevor Butler. Batting third, the first baseman, senior number 18, Caleb Campbell. The cleanup hitter, third baseman, junior number 7, Alex Freeman. The designated hitter, senior, batting fifth, number 10, Shelton Ramey. He's hitting for tonight's starting pitcher, senior, number 20, Grant Gooch.
Okay.
Batting sixth, sophomore, right fielder, number 14, Sawyer Daly. Batting seventh, shortstop, senior, number 4, John Bannon. The second baseman, batting eighth, senior, number 13, Braden Roach. And batting ninth, the catcher, senior, number 8, Cole Shelton. Substitutions include number 1, Carter Wynn, number 3, Josh Adams, number 11, Jackson Krilla, number 19, Brady Gaddis, number 26, Frank Bowe, number 5, Jax Adams, number 6, Danny Kastner, number 17, Wes Prestel, and number 21, Josiah Paget. Head coach, Jim Waits, assistant coaches, Brett Westmore, Eric Stahl, Josh Bartlett, Jason Norton, and Steven Stewart.
Woo! Go Coach Westmoreland! You're incredible! Heck yeah!
This time, fans have asked you to please rise if you are able and stand for the playing of our nation's national anthem.
Really did get a crowd today. Why is it Carter playing? Why isn't Carter playing? Didn't he usually start?
Another look at the defensive line for the Warriors. In left field, number 15, Trevor Butler. In center field, number 2, Cooper Garrett. In right field, number 14, Sawyer Daly. At third base, number 7, Alex Freeman. At shortstop, number 4, John Bannon. At second base, number 13, Braden Roach. At first, number 18, Caleb Campbell.
Good evening, Warrior fans. I'm Addie Harris.
And I'm Maddie Hall.
And you're watching Baseball Live with WTVN. Last time Leon over here, we had this thing on half the time and we couldn't figure out why they couldn't hear us. Starting pitching for the Warriors tonight is number 20, Grant Gooch. And behind the plate is number 8, Cole Shelton. It's a beautiful day today.
It is quite a beautiful day. Nice weather for baseball. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Oh yeah, real pretty. And a lot warmer than the other days have been.
Definitely a lot nicer.
Oh yeah.
I'm really liking the time change too. Be brighter for longer.
For sure. Can stay outside longer.
Though playing under the lights is great.
Yeah.
I love playing under the lights.
I don't know. I lose the ball. Like,
Me
I
too.
don't see the ball.
Me too.
And Lord knows I don't need help missing it.
That's for sure. I don't either.
Leading off the afternoon for the War Eagles. The second baseman, number 7, Thomas.
Well, up to bat for the War Eagles, number 7, Thomas Martins, who is the second baseman. Good old.
First pitch, a ball, little on the outer side, low as well.
The shoes really stand out.
Oh yeah, they do. For all the view, another ball, again outside, a little higher this time. For all the viewers watching, this whole team's got bright orange cleats on today. It's definitely an interesting choice.
One that does not match in the slightest.
Well, we changed it up. Next pitch was an inside pitch. It was a strike. The count is now 2-1.
Personally, I think we should keep on throwing that, but you know.
I agree. But we'll see what he does with it.
Yeah.
Oh, again with the inside pitch right under his hands, swing and a miss. We have 2 balls and 2 strikes. He really did a good job coming back in the count. And he put it in the same place, throwing a line drive to the shortstop, and he misses it.
But they get the out.
So, a win is a win.
Yeah, that's why you got to keep on running.
Yes.
He stopped running. Like he was running and then he started jogging and then he realized he dropped it.
He was too slow and we were too quick.
And that is the first out of the game, folks.
Now batting, we have number 3, Eli Chafin. See if we can do it again.
It's an interesting way to get into the box.
First pitch, he pops it out. It is a fly ball. Wait, I'm sorry, foul ball. I can't even talk.
And the next pitch goes to bunt.
Right to Grant. He
And
throws
they
it to
get
first
him.
for an out. Heck of a play.
He was running though.
Yeah, he was.
He had
All right.
Number 8, Ethan Dunn.
Now batting the right fielder, number 8, Ethan Dunn.
First pitch is delivered right over the plate, a little high, and it is called a strike.
Is it normal to wear undershirts in baseball? And the next
well,
pitch is also a strike?
I don't know. I've never seen this kind of jersey.
Yeah, this is different. Because everybody's wearing it.
And we have a ball right down the middle. The ball is hit into deep center field. He catches it for the 3rd out, ending the inning. Score is 0-0.
Now we gotta see if we can keep the bats alive. Or not even alive, but get the bats started. Because that's been quite the struggle in the past.
It has. If we can get that figured out, we should be squared away for this game.
For real.
Well, fun fact of the day, ladies and gentlemen. Griff Olson, Chesapeake's head coach, is the older brother of Reese Olson, a starting pitcher for the Detroit Tigers.
And starting off this inning for the Warriors, Garrett, Butler, and Campbell. It's a fun fact. That doesn't mute you, that mutes me. For you to notice. I'ma pick you up in a Cadillac like a gentleman, bringing glamour back. Got a real good playlist going tonight.
In fact, we do.
That is for sure. Thank you. It is greatly appreciated.
No one else can hear me say that but you.
Well aware. Anyway, moving on. Westmoreland hitting the trot to first.
Leading off the inning, we have number 2, Cooper Garrett. Let's see if he can get it started for us.
Cooper Garrett.
After just making such a great play in the outfield, hopefully his confidence is boosted and he can absolutely nail one out of the park. That would be a great first pitch.
That would be a great way to start off this game.
We start with a strike on the outside corner of the plate. You know, you gotta see it. Don't be swinging too early, you might waste the opportunity.
Oh yeah, you also gotta pick your own pitch.
He hits a ground ball to the shortstop. He bobbles it, and Garrett is counted safe. That's what we call hustle.
And that's how you run it out right there. Can you hear me or am I tweaking? Because I can't hear myself.
The left fielder, number 15, Trevor Butler.
Next up to bat, we have number 15, Trevor Butler. Let's see if he can keep it going. And it about hits him. He about falls, and they overthrow first, trying to pick Cooper Garrett off. And Cooper is safe at second. And he advances.
Man, that was a lot of chaos that just happened.
A lot of chaos, but it worked out in our favor, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, works for us.
Trevor lays down a bunt, and he is safe at first, and Cooper advances to third. Heck of a bunt.
The first baseman, senior number 18, Caleb Campbell.
Next up to bat, we have number 18, Caleb Campbell. After 2 great at-bats, we'll see what he can do with this one. We'll see what his approach is here. The runner on first and third. I'm curious to see if Trevor will steal right here.
I mean,
Tease him a little.
with the 2 errors, or not even 2, but with the overthrow they had last time to get Garrett to second, I would go.
I would too. A ball is thrown. It's a little low. You gotta tease him a little. Just head on down there.
Whew. That one was pretty.
That was pretty. We have a strike down the inside corner. Honestly, probably good that he didn't swing at it. He probably wouldn't have got a good head off of it if he did make contact.
Gotta see it first.
The count is 1-1.
Goodness, this pitcher is determined to try to pick us off.
He is, but oh well. Can't always win.
And they sent Butler.
But a dirty pitch on the inside. The count is now 2-1. Hopefully Campbell can battle back right here.
1-2 with both of the runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Not 2-1.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh.
Balk is called. And that scores a run.
What was that?
A balk?
What is that?
Excellent. I think it's when the pitcher makes a move for... Oh, he didn't come set on the mound. He didn't stop before delivering, as we were just informed.
And a wild pitch is thrown, and Trevor scores.
Scores now 2-0.
And the count is now 3-2.
Campbell's done a good job this at bat.
He has. Especially giving the runners time to get in.
Yeah.
We're doing a replay. 3, 2, 1, go. Replay.
And the pitch being in the dirt, that was ball 4.
However, he is walking back to the batter's box.
I'm saying that's 3-2. Oh. The pitch that a balk was called did not count as a ball.
Hey, another opportunity. And he fouls it off.
Really just got to straighten it out now.
Alex runs to the rescue to get the freelancing ball. Out of way, Alex. He's got to warm up before he gets in the box. And the pitch is a ball, and he advances to first after running into the catcher.
Get on, sunshine.
Next up to bat, number 7, Alex Freeman. Just got warmed up with that little loose ball there, so hopefully this will be a great at bat for him.
The third baseman, junior, number 7, Alex Freeman.
First pitch, he pulls it down left field, and the left fielder bobbles it, hits the bat fence.
Campbell rounds and scores.
Alex is
he's safe at third.
At third. Heck of a dive.
Man, I guess that foul ball really did warm him up.
That did. Maybe the other players need to do this. Next up to bat, we have number 10, Shelton Ramey.
Designated hitter, senior, number 10, Shelton Ramey.
1, go for it. Right, yeah.
And you can see the smack by Freeman.
Hopefully.
And watch the heck of a dive he had. I don't know. Anyway.
Wild pitch.
Wild pitch leads to Freeman scoring, and count is now 1-1.
Score. Score is now 4-0.
Man, we're really doing a good job at like seizing the moment, you know, whenever we have opportunities to score, we take it.
That's so true. We're doing good at that tonight. And Sawyer rescues another foul ball.
Taking a page from Freeman's book.
I would too after that long. And the ball is a little outside.
Like, I don't know, maybe an inning or two, can I get some like offhand comments about Chesapeake sucking? Please, thank you.
That ball was a little outside, called a strike. That led to the first out of the inning.
Now up to bat, number 14, Sawyer Gailey. Ball is inside, and he yanks it right down the third base line. Foul ball.
Man, really trying to be Freeman over there.
I know, right? I mean, I'd want to be him too. Look at that.
I mean, man, he's determined. Goodness.
Well, ball was a little low. He chased after it. Unfortunately missed. The count is now 0-2. Let's see if we can battle back right here. He pops it up to the right fielder.
Really high ball.
Gets right under it, catches it for the second out of the inning. And he's still running around the bases.
And he keeps going. Fully expected him to turn right there and just fully commit to it. But, you know.
Batting now, we have number 4, John Bannon. Let's see if he can seize his moment as well. Rally out onto. First pitch right down the middle, but unfortunately swings and misses. Pretty swing, just a little bit under it.
Just a warm-up swing,
Yeah.
you know. Next pitch was a little low. He watched that one, and now the count is 1-1.
count is now 2-1-2. I'm sorry, I'm getting my counts backwards today. I'm struggling. The ball is popped up to the shortstop, and he has a heck of a catch, getting the third out.
Had to get one of them. Goodness.
Thought he about broke his neck right there. But, I mean,
can't do that. Only have 10. Goodness.
United Community is a bank that believes in helping you succeed, like taking the opportunity to lend someone a hand and showing how much we care about your plans. We're United Community. If there's one thing we know about banking for your success, it takes a community.
They're rolling a replay right now.
Oh, I'm so confused.
Griffin Wrecker Service is the home for all of your towing needs. With many trucks in all shapes and sizes, Griffin Wrecker has what it takes to get you out of any trouble you may find out on the roads. Griffin Wrecker Service offers competitive prices with some of the best response times in North Georgia, which has allowed them to serve the community and beyond for over 20 years, winning 11 straight Reader's Choice Awards for Best Wrecker in White County along the way. Choose Griffin Wrecker 24-hour towing and recovery located at 15 Jackson Street, Cleveland, Georgia, just off the square, or call 706-219-4443. Again, that is 706-219-4443. Griffin Wrecker, proud sponsor of Warrior Television Network. Go Warriors!
Hello, I'm John Bird, and I'm the president of Mansfield Energy. Today I'm joined by Dade Anderson, also known as Precious, a senior here at White County High School. Mansfield is a proud sponsor of Warrior Athletics because we take great pride in serving our communities and in supporting our employees who support us. Headquartered in Gainesville, we've been fortunate to be a North Georgia employer for over 65 years. From the Mansfield team, go Warriors!
And we're back. Now batting for Chastity War Eagles, number 15, Carter Edmondson. It's an interesting last name. He is DHing for Riley Nix, the left fielder. And the first pitch is a strike. Count is now 0-1. And the next pitch hits it, ground ball up the middle, and it gets through. And that gives Chastity their first runner on. And now at the bat, number 11, Trenton Eaton, who is their catcher. Pitch is a little high, a little off the plate. That is 1-0. Next pitch is also high and off the plate. Counts now 2-0. And the next pitch, a swing and a miss. Count is now 2-1.
Hey guys, do y'all have the ASKs on?
And another swing and a miss. Maybe a foul. The count is now 2-2. Pops it up. Real high up there.
And Alex gets right under it and gets the out. That's a high ball. That's impressive.
They kind of look like a grenade. They all ran away. But that, folks, gives us the first out.
Those are the balls that get you dizzy looking up at them.
Those are the scary ones because they're hard to read. Because like they just
should be so easy right over you.
Runner steals. Great shot by Shelton. Does not get the out. Also up to bat, number 2, Zach Benna.
First pitch is a ball.
Man, these folks have some interesting last names. Goodness.
Ball ball is delivered inside and a bounce to Alex Freeman. He gets the out at first.
Looks back the runner at second, keeping him there. And that's 2 outs.
Always important to remember.
Very, very, very important to remember.
It's a good thing I'm in the outfield because I don't remember to do that.
Now batting number 1, Court Hagerman.
The ball is little low, little inside. First pitch of ball.
First pitch is a
strike. Just kidding. Don't we love a good surprise?
Ooh, swing and a miss.
Dirty pitch on the outside corner. Chasing after it.
Yo, his bat matches his shoes.
Oh, it does. Look at the coordination. I love that.
That was definitely planned.
Actually, I don't love that.
No.
That's not a good color. Anyways, a little outside. Good 2-strike pitch. Great approach. Count is now 2-1. You don't want to deliver right in the middle.
And especially after his second strike was a swing and a miss on the outside,
Yes.
like outside, you know? So you would want to go outside again.
Because you don't want to get ahead in the count just for them to smash it on 30.
For real. Don't want them to pull a Custis Honeycutt.
The ball is delivered outside, but
Ooh.
second baseman couldn't quite make it. Rounds first, doesn't keep going, and number 15 scores, making the score now 4-1.
Bit of a grenade. Not
Good placement by the batter.
That was. It's one of those where the second baseman can't get, but the right fielder and center fielder can't get there in time.
And now batting number 12, Ryland, sorry. Ball is right in the middle, pretty pitch. First ball, a strike.
That was a confusing sentence.
Yeah, it was. It's a ball, a strike. What? You know, everybody got the gist. It was fine.
Right, yeah.
Outside corner, they go chasing after it again. There goes Grant again, getting ahead in the count.
Okay, so that's the plan. You just got to live on that outside corner because that's just what they like.
If I were them, I'd put my toes on the side of the batter's box, but they don't do that. Well, throws another good 2-strike pitch. The count is now 2-1. Unfortunately called a ball, obviously.
Well, Chica did not get the memo. His shoes are a nice white.
I said 2-1 again. 1-2.
And a smack to the center fielder. Bounces, but they keep the runners at first and second.
They really love those holes in between the infield and the outfield. I mean, do what you got to do, I guess.
Yeah.
But
those are the worst to defend.
They
you know?
are.
Like, they're so hard.
because you don't know whether you should let it bounce or you should run up to it.
Yeah, and it's like, it's difficult because if you run up to it and it gets by you, like, now you're having to run to the fence, and that's just awkward.
And a single turns into a double.
Right, yeah.
And now batting number 6, Ethan Etris.
I'm telling you, what is up with these names?
I don't know, but it's tongue-tying. All I know is those little gap shots that they've been doing, they're the most embarrassing for an outfielder because it feels like it's your fault, though you can't do nothing about it.
Right, like, you have to make a superhuman play to get those, but at the same time, it, like, feels like it's expected.
The first pitch is a strike. Next pitch, he pulls
Goodness.
it again in the gap to the left field. Alex tries to tag him out, but doesn't quite make it. The runner advances to third, and there's a runner.
Bases are loaded.
Bases are loaded.
Second baseman, number 7, Thomas Martin.
And number 7, Thomas Martis, is batting next, and we'll see what he does with bases loaded. See if he takes that as an opportunity.
We're back to leadoff. Let's see if he learned anything from his last at bat.
We'll see if he can seize his moment. In our case, I hope he doesn't, but
Did not. First pitch is a strike on the outside corner.
more importantly, I hope Grant seizes his moment to shut this thing down.
Get in, get out.
2 outs, bases loaded. Let's see what he does.
Got a shake and bake.
Ball gets thrown.
Ooh.
It's hit to second base gap, and he steps and gets it out on second base. We'll see
Bye,
you in a minute.
everybody.
Here at WTVN, we've got you covered. Football, basketball, volleyball, soccer, baseball, pole vaulting, tennis. We don't even cover tennis. Whoa. Kickball. What? Whatever you want, WTVN's got you covered.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven roasted chicken and tossing it in our new hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
Looking for a summer experience your kids will love? Welcome to Strong Rock Camp in Cleveland, Georgia, where adventure, friendship, and faith come together. At Strong Rock, your kids will discover more than just fun and excitement. They'll grow in their faith. Surrounded by caring Christian counselors, they'll develop leadership, confidence, and a deeper connection with God in a safe, Christ-centered environment. From high adrenaline adventures to building lifelong friendships, Strong Rock offers it all. Whether it's ziplining, rock climbing, horseback riding, or arts and crafts, there's something for every camper to enjoy. Give your child the summer of a lifetime at Strong Rock,
Now
a place where
number 13, he hits a hard ground ball down the middle. They don't get it. He gets the first.
Good old Braden Roach.
Oh yeah, Roach. Let's go.
And now up to bat, our catcher, number 8, Cole Shelton.
He was making a move before he even got on the mic.
Right.
Gotta have time to hop on the mic before he makes some big ol' play.
Goodness.
Oh, he throws it back. Too slow. Roach makes it back.
I wonder how long this pitcher's been playing baseball.
I don't know. But if he ever thought that he was getting that out,
There was
probably
no
not too
hope
long.
there.
He throws it to the outside corner. Number 8 fouls it off.
Cole Shelton.
Cole Shelton fouls it off. Count is now 0-1.
Good grief.
Does it again, not even close.
Man.
He's obviously safe. Wait, who do you think we are?
Man.
Next pitch. Down the middle,
Ooh.
but unfortunately his timing was a bit off. Fouls it off.
Nailed the light pole.
The count is now 0-2. We'll see if Cole can come back right here. Do something big. Ball way too far inside. About hit him on the elbow. That would have hurt. Well, count is now 1-2.
Catcher tried to frame it. That's one of those that you just gotta you just
ain't
gotta leave it.
fooling
Like, you're not
nobody.
tricking anybody.
Ball a little on the outside corner. To be honest, it looked a little close, but I'm glad they didn't call it. Count is now 2-2. In the second inning, 2-2-2. Huh. Funny how things work. Ball is little
Roach.
low. Roach steals and is safe at second. Got wheels on him. Count is now 3-2. Cole's got to win this. We can see if he can hit it backside. Hopefully scoring Roach.
And a swing and a miss.
Dirty pitch on the outside corner. Kind of hard to get to.
Yeah.
But it's one of those that, like, it's too close not to swing.
Right, yeah. Because you can't, you gotta give yourself a chance. Because if you just watch the third strike,
And arriving back at the top of the lineup, number 2, Cooper Garrett. Runner still on second. He tries to throw him back again. Holy
I'm
jeez.
telling you.
You ain't gonna get it.
Trying to pad the stats a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. We have a ball. Well, at least that time he didn't try and throw Roach out. Learn your lesson, man.
I get once or twice. That's like the 4th time this game, and it's the second inning.
He hits a nice ground ball to the third baseman. He overthrows it, makes
Holy.
it to second. Roach goes to third, and he
Is out at
gets
second.
out at second. Tragic.
Garrett's out at second, but he moved the runner over.
So, I mean, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
Take what we can
Left
get.
fielder.
It's all right, Cooper.
Yep.
Trevor Butler.
At least he moved the runner.
Yeah, he made him bobble it because he was so fast. I mean, it's all right. Who cares?
Now up to bat, number 15, good old lefty, Trevor Butler.
First pitch.
Ooh.
Outside. Strike. Pretty good pitch.
Yeah.
Maybe he can hit it outside. So hopefully we can get Roach in right here
Yeah.
for the third out. And he does hit it outside, except it is foul. Tragic.
I think that actually was good that that was foul.
Yeah.
That was.
That could have ended not
Yeah.
well if it wasn't foul. Ball a little outside, little much. We have a ball, and the count is now 1-2. Oh, that makes sense why pitcher's not wearing the
Does she-
orange cleats, because he's pitching.
Oh, yeah.
All of the dudes are wearing orange cleats because they're on turf, but pitcher's the only one on dirt, so he's got white.
Also, second inning, 2-2-2.
We were just wondering if he forgot his cleats or didn't get the memo. I don't know.
Like the libero.
Mm-hmm. The next ball was another ball. Ha, funny. Count is now 3-2. We got a full count. And it is a walk. Heads down to first base. We got a runner on first and third now. Cole Campbell back up to bat.
Good old Caleb Campbell.
Oh, shoot.
Senior. First baseman number 18.
This is a tough position for the Destiny War Eagles to be in.
I'm sorry, Caleb. If you're watching this, I really didn't mean that.
Oh, goodness.
You guys are doing fantastic.
Ball is inside corner. It was a strike, but it didn't look like a strike to me.
Umpire must feel bad for him. Hard to sit through. Anyway.
Here we go.
Next pitch. Ooh.
High. I wonder what that was. That had some weird spin on it.
I don't know. This catcher is determined to frame, though. Like every pitch. It's going over his head.
But
He's
he
6'3".
Forget about it.
Right.
About hit him in the elbow once again. Again, another ball.
And again, we have 2-2-2, bottom of the second.
Oh my gosh. Two's across
Oh,
the board. Trevor's still second.
So
Status
another
update.
second.
Sorry, we were so focused on the umpire. Ball is delivered a little high, little on the inside corner. There's now a full count. Pitches outside, he takes first.
And would you look at that? Another walk.
Full count with Freeman back up to bat.
That now's a really bad position to be in. 4-hole hitter coming up. Bases are loaded. 2 outs.
After that bomb he had the last inning, I would be fearing for my life.
Yeah. Left fielder looks like he's falling asleep though, so
Is that pee running down his leg? I think he's scared. He ought to be. God. Alex fouls it off. They're lucky he fouled it off because, man, was that a good cut.
okay.
And obviously the pitcher's a little nervous too because he's throwing it in the dirt. We got another ball. I would be scared too, jeez.
Yeah, I would pitch around him.
Oh, I would too. I just let him have first.
Right, just give it to him. But at the same time, bases are loaded.
Ball almost hits him. Very inside. We got his second ball.
That would be my game plan.
Yeah, it would be nice too.
Hit them and get it over with. Deal with the next one.
Yeah. One run's better than over the fence with grand slam. Well, fortunately, Freeman swings and misses.
Good swing, though.
Was a very good swing.
Did put a good swing to it.
He was just saving it for this one. We got twos across the board again. Second inning, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Ooh.
I think that was a changeup, it looked like, and Alex fouled it off. Way to stay in it. We'll take it.
Yeah, that is not the pitch I would be going with at a time like this, but you know.
Me neither. But you know, you do you.
You do
it's a good
you.
thing I'm not pitching.
Right.
Nobody asked me.
Ooh.
Alex hits a line drive right over the shortstop head. Number 13 scores, and so does number 15. Great shot by Freeman. Now back up to bat, we have number 10, Shelton Ramey. Runners now on first and second.
Shelton Ramey.
Alex is having quite a good hitting game today. I guess in the field too. All around good game. Let's see if Shelton can rally out on 2 outs. My bet is he will. Pitch is delivered a little low. He swings, fouls it off.
Oh, 1.
Alex looks a little antsy to get to second. Ball is a little high, but called a strike. Count is now 0-2.
0-2, but this is one we've seemed to be hitting the best.
Yeah, you're right.
So.
I'm not doubting Shelton. I think he can make something out of this.
Oh, no, me neither.
Ball is outside. Good 2-strike pitch, but he don't fall for it.
As we figured out in the past couple of games, we have great pitch selection, so we don't really
do.
chase. Ooh,
It hits
where's
him.
it?
Nice little shot to the rib. Might have a bruise there, but you know, advance, so it's fine.
Yeah, I don't think he throws hard enough for it to bruise.
The right fielder.
Oh.
Sophomore number 14, Sawyer.
Might have killed a butterfly on the way down. Maybe not. Probably just injured it. Probably just laid down and flew away a couple seconds ago.
Oh goodness, maybe
All
that's
right.
why it like broke
Next
inside.
Next up to bat, Sawyer Gailey. Outside pitch, pretty on the corner.
Didn't have to swing though, had no reason. Counts now 0-1.
As we've learned, we do better when we're behind, so might as well get behind just so we can grind.
Rise and grind. Ooh.
A swing and a...
Oh,
never mind.
Said
We
he
have a
held
ball.
it. Works for me. 1-1.
I wonder what his approach is here with bases loaded. Whoa. Almost close to being good. Fouls it off right down first base line.
Coach is getting it over there, determined to get that ball.
Westmoreland about got a ball to the face.
I don't know about you, but personally, if I were up in this situation, I would just think see-ball, hit ball.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
I'm glad that didn't hit Coach Westmoreland. He's
Oh,
like the
that would've
heart of the
been bad.
team.
Carrying right here. Oh.
Unfortunately, a strike thrown to the outside corner, which ends the inning. We'll see you in a minute. I can't focus when he's yelling 3, 2, 1.
Craving the best barbecue in town? Well, get ready to pig out at Pink Pig Barbecue, where smoky, tender meats and mouth-watering sides meet Southern hospitality. From our fall-off-the-bone ribs to our slow-smoked pork and brisket, we're serving up plates so good you'll be coming back for more. Pink Pig Barbecue is your go-to spot for finger-licking goodness. Join us at Pink Pig Barbecue, where the food is hot, the vibes are cool, and the barbecue, it's always smoking. Pink Pig Barbecue, located in Helen.
Welcome to Sonita Winery, located in the heart of Cleveland, Georgia. Here, we focused on doing one thing well, growing exceptional grapes that make outstanding wine. Our work starts in the field, healthy vines, careful pruning, and letting nature do its job. We pay attention to the details so that every grape that's harvested is the best that it can be. We handpick our grapes just at the right moment. When you visit Sonita, our tasting experiences are all about sharing what we love. Whether you're here for tasting, a tour, or just to enjoy the scenery, we aim to make your time here enjoyable and memorable without any pretense. Sonita, quality wine made with care. We invite you to experience it for yourself.
United Community is a bank that believes in help.
And we're back. Now batting for Chesty, number 3. Yep, number 3, Eli Chaffin.
First pitch, little low. He doesn't swing. We have a ball. Warriors are having a very good offensive. Oh, line drive again into the hole.
Goodness.
It was right in between shortstop and the left field. They love that hole.
Yeah, they keep on finding the gaps.
I mean, I guess. I mean, do what you gotta do, but at the same time, yeah.
Yeah.
Just annoying.
And it's like relentless. Like it's not one per inning. It is every ball put in play has been either to a gap or been out 3.
If you're weak, just say that. Well, number 8 is now up to bat, but he puts Ethan Dunn, yes, he puts it on the outside corner for a strike.
Trying to recreate and not doing very good.
He throws it back. I think he was just trying to scare him a little bit. Remind him who's in charge here. Obviously not you. It's 8-1. 6-1. I can't see it from here. 6-1. My eyes are getting bad these days. Too much looking at my phone. He hits a ground ball and the coach snags it. Well, it was foul, by the way. He was on the field. Don't get me wrong. Forgot to mention that.
Coach is clearly trying to prove a point.
Yeah, he's showing why he's the coach.
Oh, goodness.
Maybe he needs to get out there. Pop on a glove, sir.
If only he could play for his team. Maybe they would do better defensively.
Nasty pitch right under his hands. He fouls it off.
Okay, I feel bad. Anyway, counts now 0-2.
Well, Gren is looking at the dude trying to get a lead.
Really trying to build suspense right there.
Well, nasty ground ball hit to the shortstop. Couldn't quite get to it. He stopped it. He did all he could. We have now a runner on first and second.
He got it. He just had to go too deep.
Yeah. There's not really much you can do about that anyways.
The most you can do is keep the ball on the infield.
Which you did. So, bravo, John Bannon. You know, I would have missed that. So, you're already doing better than me. God. I probably would have fell right into it. Who knows?
Hey, if you fall, it looks like you dove.
Runner steals third. Ooh. Doesn't quite get him. He is safe at third, and runner advances to second, obviously. The count is now 1-0. I'm really enjoying the sun still being out.
Oh, yeah.
Next pitch, down the middle, he pops it up. Oh, foul, almost caught it, got right under it, just a little slow. It's all right. Doesn't hurt us.
I feel like he probably should have communicated earlier because it looked like Campbell was sitting right underneath it.
You know, you live, you learn, though. I mean, it's sad, but it doesn't hurt us in the least.
Yeah.
And we got a little bit of cushion when it comes to the score, so.
The runner looks like he's ready to go home, but not today, sir. Well, wild pitch. Spoke too soon. Sorry about that. I'm going to take responsibility for that. That was my fault. Knock on wood. He scores off of that. The runner advances to third. I'm so sorry. Seriously, Grant. That's my fault.
Score is now 6-2.
I need to watch my words.
Maddie talked a little too early, but it's okay.
It's fine.
Because as stated before, we got a little bit of a cushion.
Score is now 6-2. Ball, pretty pitch, strike. He gets out, headed back to the dugout. Good recovery after a rough wild pitch. Now pitching, now hitting number 11.
Trenton Eaton.
Yes, thank you, Addie.
You're welcome.
Ball is inside, nasty pitch, swing and a miss. He's coming back from that wild pitch. Maybe this was a good thing. Need something to pick
Shake
him
things
up
a little bit,
yes.
Yeah.
What's a game without a little pizzazz? It's not fun if you always win.
Exactly. It's not fun if you just, mercilessly beat the other team. You gotta make it a little.
A swing and a miss. We
Counts
have...
now.
Oh, go ahead, sorry.
Oh, no, you're good. Counts now 0-2.
It looks like he's about to throw it outside. And he does a swing and a miss. Heck of a pitch by Gooch. And he also heads back to the dugout. We now have 2 outs. Runner on third.
With number 2, Zach Benna up to bat.
I have confidence that we're going to hold this runner at third right here. There ain't no way he's crossing the plate. Knock on wood this time.
Yeah.
And a swing and a miss. We have another strike. Next pitch, pops it up to right field. He runs in to get it. Looks like a lack of communication, but he still catches it.
Right fielder called off. Good old
Cooper Garrett.
Braden Roach. Braden Roach is at second.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry,
I thought it was
Gailey.
Cooper, sorry.
No.
All right, now
Anyway.
into the inning. Either way, he caught it, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Anytime I see that happen, I just get flashbacks to Emma and Lauren. But anyway.
All right, we'll see you in a minute.
Welcome to Sonita Winery, located in the heart of Cleveland, Georgia. Here, we focused on doing one thing well, growing exceptional grapes that make outstanding wine. Our work starts in the field, healthy vines, careful pruning, and letting nature do its job. We pay attention to the details so that every grape that's harvested is the best that it can be. We handpick our grapes just at the right moment. When you visit Sonita, our tasting experiences are all about sharing what we love. Whether you're here for tasting, a tour, or just to enjoy the scenery, we aim to make your time here enjoyable and memorable without any pretense. Sonita, quality wine made with care. We invite you to experience it for yourself.
United Community is a bank that believes in helping you succeed, like taking the opportunity to lend someone a hand and showing how much we care about your plans. We're United Community. If there's one thing we know about banking for your success, it takes a community.
Griffin Wrecker Service is the home for all of your towing needs. With many trucks in all shapes and sizes, Griffin Wrecker has what it takes to get you out of any trouble you may find out on the roads. Griffin Wrecker Service offers competitive prices with some of the best response times in North Georgia, which has allowed them to serve the community and beyond for over 20 years, winning 11 straight Reader's Choice Awards for best.
There you go.
And we're back.
Starting off this inning, John Bannon, number 4 up to bat. He hits a stinger. It is foul, though, tragically.
Absolute smack.
A good start.
Yeah, all over it.
Way to make contact. Got solid contact. So maybe that can get his confidence up.
He's got it figured out. He's just got to wait just a tad bit longer.
Timing is key.
But having to wait longer is way better than having to speed up your hands.
That's true. Much easier adjustment. Ball is thrown outside.
Very far outside, actually.
Pitcher's a little rattled.
I would be too. Count is now 1-1. He hits it right down the third base line. Just barely went foul.
Close call.
He really likes that third base line.
Oh, yeah.
That's a great place to put it, though. Get a lot of power going down the third base line. Coach Waits, though, poor thing's vulnerable over there. Ball is outside. A good 2-strike pitch, but he don't fall for it.
Real in the dirt. Would have had to switch to the golf swing to chase that one.
Mm-hmm. Nice, easy pitching wedge over the back fence.
Yeah,
maybe a 9-iron.
Yeah, Maddie's pitching wedge goes 365, folks. Just a by the way.
Oh.
Oh, and that was strike 3 with the swing and a miss, giving us the first out of the inning. Thank you, very appreciated.
Yeah, we could hit a pitching wedge down the foul line, but if we're trying to go over the back fence, I would at least take a hybrid.
Nah, that's sand wedge all the way.
Maybe to the mound. First pitch is
strike.
As a strike, I think.
Swing and a miss. Yep.
Yes.
Actually,
we got it
I
right.
don't know if he swung.
That's bad though.
Either
Not
way.
yes. Anyways, nice strike on the outside corner. But again, 0-2, we do better when we're down. So I expect nothing less than a bomb. Outside again. He doesn't go for it. It is a ball. Count is now 1-2.
Now I'd really put my toes on the line.
Oh, I would
outside,
too.
and now if he goes inside, you can wear one to the ribs.
Either way, we'll see him at first.
Yep.
He fouls it off. Not the best, not the worst.
Gotta stay alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. Anyways.
Oh, goodness. And did not stay alive. That was a strikeout with 2 outs now.
Again, what are we doing? We literally are jinxing the Maddie. We need to stop.
Well, now up to bat, number 8, Cole Shelton.
And I guarantee you he won't do the same thing. We're just going to keep our mouth shut on this one.
We'll just balls and strikes.
A strike, and he hits a ground ball to the shortstop, getting out at first.
And that is the 3rd out, which ends the bottom of the 4th and bottom of the 3rd. Just kidding. My bad.
It was honestly a nice hit, though.
Yep, but we are going to hit y'all with an ad, so we will see y'all at the start of the 4th.
Hello, I'm John Bird, and I'm the president of Mansfield Energy. Today I'm joined by Dade Anderson, also known as Precious, a senior here at White County High School. Mansfield is a proud sponsor of Warrior Athletics because we take great pride in serving our communities and in supporting our employees who support us. Headquartered in Gainesville, we've been fortunate to be a North Georgia employer for over 65 years. From the Mansfield team, go Warriors.
Here at WTVN, we've got you covered. Football, basketball, volleyball, soccer, baseball, pole vaulting, tennis. We don't even cover tennis. Whoa. Kickball. What? Whatever you want. WTVN's got you covered.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven roasted chicken and tossing it in our new hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
And we're back.
Back at the bottom of the 5th. Yeah, bottom of the
Wait,
fifth.
top of the fourth.
Top of the fourth.
Sorry.
Knew it.
But we're in the bottom of Chesapeake's lineup with number 1, Court Hagerman.
Swing and a miss for the first pitch. Nice way to start it off. Count is now 0-1. Grant is staying consistently good in this game. He's really doing a good job with pacing himself.
Whew. Pretty pitch, a little bit outside. Count is now 1-1.
Yeah, right, a ball. Just kidding.
I would have swung.
I would have too. And he fouls it off for a second strike. Count is now 1-2.
Coach Collins, the wait is over. You can buy tickets to see a baseball team in Wisconsin right now. Is that crazy? I know.
Count is 1-2.
Pitch is a little low. He sends a ground ball to second base and easily gets him out.
With first out of the 4th inning. Look at us go.
Nice way to start. He made that look simple.
He really did.
For such a big field, these dudes really do get around fast. Now up to bat.
Number 12, Ryland Head.
He fouls it off. Count is now 0-1.
Good job by Gooch starting ahead. Which he's been doing a lot.
He has.
Looks like they're going for the outside approach.
He sends a fly ball into center field. Looks like he's right under it, and he catches it for the second out of the inning.
Good old Garrett.
Took a couple steps. That was it. He's right under it. Honestly, though, those are the most stressful ones because it's like if you miss, you suck.
Right.
Well, not really. I'm saying that. I'm sorry.
If you miss it, it's just awkward because that's one of those plays that you gotta make.
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Not suck. That's a little harsh. Okay, ground ball hit to the shortstop. Gets him out at first. Was a little high, but amazing snag.
Good job to land back on the base on the fall from the jump.
That's what I call athleticism.
Good
And
play
the-
by Campbell. Good throw by Bannon.
And the lights come on.
Well, that's the end of the 4th inning, folks. Or that's the end of the top of the 4th inning, folks. And I don't really know if we're hitting y'all with an ad break. Looks like we are, so we'll see y'all at the bottom of the 4th.
Craving the best barbecue in town? Well, get ready to pig out at Pink Pig Barbecue, where smoky, tender meats and mouth-watering sides meet Southern hospitality. From our fall-off-the-bone ribs to our slow-smoked pork and brisket, we're serving up plates so good you'll be coming back for more. Pink Pig Barbecue is your go-to spot for finger-licking goodness. Join us at Pink Pig Barbecue, where the food is hot, the vibes are cool, and the barbecue, it's always smoking. Pink Pig Barbecue, located in Helen.
Welcome to Sonita Winery, located in the heart of Cleveland, Georgia. Here, we focused on doing one thing well, growing exceptional grapes that make outstanding wine. Our work starts in the field. Healthy vines, careful pruning, and letting nature do its job. We pay attention to the details so that every grape that's harvested is the best that it can be. We handpick our grapes just at the right moment. When you visit Sonita, our tasting experiences are all about sharing what we love.
And leading.
And we're back, leading off for the Warriors, number 2, Cooper Garrett, following number 15, Trevor Butler, and after him, number 18, Caleb Campbell.
Ball is a little bit outside. It's called a strike. Don't want to get too big of a jump on it.
Oh,
Gotta
for
wait
real.
for it.
Absolute smack into the center and right field gap. Hits the fence.
He flies to second, and he is safe.
Got those wheels on him.
Wow, that was like a streak of lightning.
Is that Lightning McQueen?
Left fielder, number 15, Trevor Butler.
Now up to bat, number 15, Trevor Butler.
Replay.
And we're hitting y'all with a replay. You can see Garrett putting on the wheels, making it to second.
Sorry if y'all didn't see him on the screen. He went real fast. He lays a bunt down. Didn't quite make it fair.
Oh. Hit off of Butler, which meant the ball was not played. Count is now 0-1.
Runner on second. He goes throwing back, but I mean it's Cooper Garrett. You really think you're throwing Cooper Garrett out?
Did they not just see
Please.
him rounding first?
And he goes for the butt again. Gets a little under it, hits the backside of the fence, ball's foul. Count is now 0-2.
Campbell coming to the rescue.
What a friend. Getting the ball for him. We see you, Campbell.
If he tries to pick off one more runner, I'm gonna scream.
He ought to know better by now.
Goodness.
Jeez Louise.
He don't even got anybody there. They know they don't stand a chance.
Ball is inside. He strikes out for the first out of the inning.
Campbell coming up with runner on second, so that means a runner in scoring position. Just got to mollywop a ball and nail a car, and then boom, 2 right there.
After that friendliness right there, hopefully he can be friendly enough to get him home.
Ooh.
A fly ball into right field. Looks like he's right under it. He catches
Garrett
it.
tagging up.
Look at them wheels. He's safe. Of course. What did you think was going to happen?
With a sacrifice fly ball by Campbell, Garrett is now on third.
Again, what a friend. Way to be selfless.
Number 7, Alex
And
Freeman.
back up. You know him, you love him. Alex Freeman. Couple bombs. Let's see what he does right here. Ball a little high. Count is now 1-2.
Tried to get him on the hands.
Which we know how he works with 2 outs, so I'm not worried about this. I
Looks
have no
like-
doubt.
Looks like their outfield got a little bit of
Ooh.
a shift on.
Nailed him in the back. Way to take it.
Can't blame him. I would have pitched around him too.
He heads to first. Here comes up to bat. We have number 10, Shelton Ramey, also nailed his last at bat. So maybe we can keep that going.
Looks like our pitcher's got a reputation going on.
Well, we have a meeting at the mound, trying to get their head together after it's gone to scrambles.
Wonder what he's talking about.
Probably that he doesn't need to nail everybody.
Probably that. His goal is to strike him out, not put him on first.
We need to not break a rib. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I'd apologize a trillion times.
The designated hitter, senior number 10,
If-
Shelton Ramey.
Well, that's lame. Now up to bat, number 10, Shelton Ramey.
Ball down the middle. He doesn't quite get a bat on it. First pitch strike.
By the way, folks, that was not our song we were singing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't copyright us. It ain't us. I don't know who sings it, but it ain't us.
Oh,
Outcast.
Outcast.
Thank you, Griff. He's the songman over here. So ask and you will receive.
And the pitch. And a big swing and a miss, but count is now 0-2. But as we've seen in many of the past at-bats.
We can work when we're down.
Exactly. Because when you're down, you just got to pick yourself up.
That's what builds character. Well, he absolutely pulls it. It is foul. About made it to the wood line. Nailed, though. Impressive. Again, there is power in pulling it.
He took our advice. His toes are on the line. Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Alex is being a little frisky. And he is safe at second. It looked like he was going to get into a bit of a pickle to distract the players so that Garrett could score, but, they threw it and, both were safe, so.
Yeah, I want to know what their plan was there.
I don't know, but our plan was accomplished.
I
so
mean,
that's
it
fine.
worked for us, but, like. Oh.
Unfortunately, a strike, swing and a miss to end the inning.
All right, get ready.
And we're going to cut to an ad break, so we're going to see y'all after that.
See you in the fifth.
2, 1.
It's a bank that believes in helping you succeed, like taking the opportunity to lend someone a hand and showing how much we care about your plans. We're United Community. If there's one thing we know about banking for your success, it takes a community.
Griffin Wrecker Service is the home for all of your towing needs. With many trucks in all shapes and sizes, Griffin Wrecker has what it takes to get you out of any trouble you may find out on the roads. Griffin Wrecker Service offers competitive prices with some of the best response times in North Georgia, which has allowed them to serve the community and beyond for over 20 years, winning 11 straight Reader's Choice Awards for Best Wrecker in White County along the way. Choose Griffin Wrecker 24-hour towing and recovery located at 15 Jackson Street, Cleveland, Georgia, just off the square, or call 706-219-4443. Again, that is 706-219-4443. Griffin Wrecker, proud sponsor of Warrior Television Network. Go Warriors!
Hello, I'm John Bird, and I'm the president of Mansfield Energy. Today I'm joined by Dade Anderson, also known as Precious, a senior here at White County High School. Mansfield is a proud sponsor of Warrior Athletics because we take great pride in serving our communities and in supporting our employees who support us. Headquartered in Gainesville, we've been fortunate to be a North Georgia employer for over 65 years. From the Mansfield team, go Warriors! Hello, I'm John Bird, and I'm the president of Mansfield Energy. Today I'm joined by Dade Anderson, also known as Precious, a senior.
There you go.
Welcome back.
Hope y'all didn't miss us too much. Now up to bat, top of the lineup for Chastity, number 7, Thomas Martins.
Pitch is delivered outside corner. Beautiful pitch. Strike. Way to start the inning, Grant. He's held strong for a good 5 innings. Wow.
Oh, yeah. 5 down, 2 to go.
He pitched really well in the win against North Hall.
And he went. Count is now 0-2.
Let's see what he does with this 2-strike approach. I'm guessing he's probably going to deliver it to the outside corner, and he does.
Did he go? No, he did not. All right.
That doesn't hurt us at all, though. So
Nope.
that's fine.
Really did have one to play with. Count is now 1-2.
Outside, line drive gets hit to the second baseman. It bounces. Oh my God.
Braden Roach over there
Thank you.
tried to get the out. Hit off his glove, had to hurry a little bit, but unfortunately for us, they were booking it down the line. Did not get the out.
I'm running out of words today.
It's okay. Happens to everybody.
Need a coffee or something.
We should have went and gotten coffee.
Yeah, we should have.
I don't know if
Oh
I
well,
would have
what can
slept
you do?
tonight, though.
First pitch. It is
A ball in the dirt.
tragic. Count is now 1-0. He throws it back to first, trying to pick behind the runner, but doesn't quite get it there. Count is now 1-0.
And the pitch. Beautiful.
Just rubs the outside corner. Fortunately, it is called a ball. I would have so swung out of my shoes.
I would have absolutely tried to knock the snot out of that ball.
I would have ate dirt trying to get that.
Beautiful pitch.
Cole throws it to second.
Beautiful shot, too.
Just a tad bit too late. He was safe at second.
And called a ball. Count is now 3-0. Gooch coming from behind in the count.
But we know he can battle back. So
Good character building at bat.
what's a game without a little adversity?
Oh, yeah.
A strike. A good start to a battle back, hopefully. Maybe he can come and win this one.
Count is now 3-1.
He looks back at the runner at second. He's a tad bit aggressive.
Man, he's really really shuffling out there.
Ball is tad bit high. He takes first. Runner is now on first and second. No outs.
Oh, now up to bat for Chesty, number 8, Ethan Dunn.
Fielder, number 8, Ethan Dunn.
With a runner on first and second, this is a great opportunity for them to take advantage of that and come back here, but
And they steal. Shelton with a shot. Overruns it.
he almost gets him out. About missed the bag. These boys aren't used to playing on turf, are they?
You think it's weird that they all have matching shoes.
Yeah.
For
Then they probably do play on it a lot.
Right, see, that's what I'm saying. Renner at first fell asleep on that one, I guess, because he stayed. So, wonder what their plan is now. Oh,
He hits a line
absolute
drive
smack.
into
Get
left
the
field.
out.
Doesn't even have time to tag up. He gets it in so fast.
Coach is pretty ticked off about that one. But you know, if the ball is hit in the air, you just got to stay at third and then run once they catch it.
Yeah.
You know, like you really can't risk it. There's not enough time.
It's a nice catch. It's easy to panic on those.
Yeah.
Very easy. But he kept his cool and made that out.
Now up to bat, number 15, Carter Edmondson.
Hits it just on the inside corner. A swing and a miss.
Strike one.
Yet again, another great start to the at-bat. Bit outside. He throws it second after a
Ooh.
steal. Unfortunately, he misses it.
Good backup by Bannon, but the runner still scores. That was an absolute shot.
It was. And Bannon had a great dive to save it.
Yes.
But fortunately, there's not much you can do about that once it's passed.
No.
But he stopped the bleeding.
But he put everything he had into that.
Reduced the damage.
Count is 1-1, 1 out.
Oh, batter calls time. For what, might you ask? We don't know. We shall see, I guess.
Only he knows.
I guess time to conspire about whatever he's about to do.
Time to think. Ooh.
Well, wild pitch.
Ball
Hits
gets
backstop.
passed.
Second advances to third. Count is now 2-1. This would be a great time for a backside ground ball.
Let's not give them the idea.
Yeah, you're right. Good thing they can't hear me. Actually, the window's open. They might. You need to shut up.
Gotta make
And
sure he doesn't call time and conspire again.
His timing was a little off. Foul ball. Oh, yeah. No more conspiring for this fella. Count is now 2-2.
Ball in the dirt. Good block by Shelton to keep the runner at third, but the count is now 3-2. Anybody's count.
We got a full count right here. See what he can do. My bet is probably an outside pitch. And it is.
Would you look at that?
Hits a ground ball to the shortstop, and he throws it out for the second out of the inning.
Bannon compensating for what happened with the throwdown. And they get the out.
Yes.
A catcher, number 11,
Great play.
Ethan
Great
They're
recovery.
celebrating the run that scored. Little do they know, score is still 6-4.
We still got him. It's fine. Hits
Another hit to Bannon. And a great pick by Campbell. They're going to need to find somewhere else to hit it.
Inning. This inning.
Top of the 5th. So we will see y'all after this in the bottom of the 5th. Maybe we won't. Just kidding.
We can turn it down now. Now that it's real.
Whoa. Kickball. What? Whatever you want, WTVN's got you covered.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven roasted chicken and tossing it in our new hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
Looking for a summer experience your kids will love? Welcome to Strong Rock Camp in Cleveland, Georgia, where adventure, friendship, and faith come together. At Strong Rock, your kids will discover more than just fun and excitement. They'll grow in their faith. Surrounded by caring Christian counselors, they'll develop leadership, confidence, and a deeper connection with God in a safe, Christ-centered environment. From high adrenaline adventures to building lifelong friendships, Strong Rock offers it all. Whether it's ziplining, rock climbing, horseback riding, or arts and crafts, there's something for every camper to enjoy. Give your child the summer of a lifetime at Strong Rock, a place where fun and faith grow hand in hand. Register today at strongrockcamp.com and discover the Strong Rock difference. Strong Rock, helping you become who God created you to be.
And we're back.
And now up to bat, we have number 14, Sawyer Gailey, leading off this inning. See if we can get a strong start right here. Unfortunately, we have a swing and a miss. Count is now 0-1. He's got some nice batting gloves.
I'm
like
telling you,
those.
I think that's up there with the things you can see from space.
Satellite's picking him up. Well, we have another ball. Just one ball, sorry. Count is now 1-1. He pulls it down the third base line. Coach Waits don't even flinch.
Coach Waits, I'm telling you, I think that man's just invincible.
I think so too. Actually, knock on wood with that too.
Yeah, timeout.
We don't want that happening to Coach Waits. Please no. He's the heart of our team. We can't.
Him and Westmoreland both.
And a line
Ooh,
drive
absolute
hit
smack.
to center, hitting the gap. It bounces. He makes it to
First base.
Nice placement by Gailey. Now up to bat, we have number 4, John Bannon.
Having a great game tonight at short. Got 2 out of the 3 outs last inning. Let's see if it rolls over.
He squares the bunt. He
lays
lays a
it
nice
down.
one down. Goes down the third
There is
baseline.
nobody at third. Takes advantage. Ball goes
Is
to
overthrown, and he goes home, and he
Woo!
is safe.
first to home on a bunt. Great sacrifice by Bannon. Great read by Gailey. And that, folks, makes it now 7-4.
That's what I call getting shaken up. That incredible bunt absolutely shook them to the point of breaking,
Oh, yeah. And now to bat number 13, Braden Roach.
leading us to a lead of 7-4. Incredible first at
Oh, and you can see Gailey's great read as he scores.
And a ball is smashed into left field. Unfortunately, the left fielder gets under it. A nice catch. I'll give him credit there. Leading to the second out of the inning with Cole Shelton up to bat.
Senior catcher number 8, Cole Shelton.
With 2 outs, time to see what Shelton will do right here.
Nice outside pitch. It is called a strike. Count is now 0-1.
Hits that one to the right side. Tad bit foul.
The pitcher loses sight of the ball. It just goes rolling.
It's the
He
lights.
found it. It's fine.
Lights got to be messing with him a little bit. Count is now 0-2. Shelton's having to battle right here. Ball in the dirt.
Good eye by Shelton.
Chester's only got 10 guys on each one.
Count is now 1-2.
Hopefully he can keep himself in here right here. And
Ooh.
a nice pitch on the outside corner. He strikes out to end the inning.
Well, folks, that ends the 5th, and we will see y'all at the top of the 6th.
Looking for a summer experience your kids will love? Welcome to Strong Rock Camp in Cleveland, Georgia, where adventure, friendship, and faith come together. At Strong Rock, your kids will discover more than just fun and excitement. They'll grow in their faith. Surrounded by caring Christian counselors, they'll develop leadership, confidence, and a deeper connection with God in a safe, Christ-centered environment. From high adrenaline adventures to building lifelong friendships, Strong Rock offers it all. Whether it's ziplining, rock climbing, horseback riding, or arts and crafts, there's something for every camper to enjoy. Give your child the summer of a lifetime at Strong Rock, a place where fun and faith grow hand in hand. Register today at strongrockcamp.com and discover the Strong Rock difference. Strong Rock, helping you become who God created you to be.
Craving the best barbecue in town? Well, get ready to pig out at Pink Pig Barbecue, where smoky, tender meats and mouth-watering sides meet Southern hospitality. From our fall-off-the-bone ribs to our slow-smoked pork and brisket, we're serving up plates so good you'll be coming back for more. Pink Pig Barbecue is your go-to spot for finger-licking goodness. Join us at Pink Pig Barbecue, where the food is hot, the vibes are cool, and the barbecue, it's always smoking. Pink Pig Barbecue, located in Helen.
Welcome to Sonita Winery, located in the heart of Cleveland, Georgia. Here, we focused on doing one thing well, growing exceptional grapes that make outstanding wine. Our work starts in the field, healthy vines, careful pruning, and letting nature do its job. We pay attention to the details so that every grape that's harvested is the best that it can be. We handpick our grapes just at the right moment. When you visit Sonita, our tasting experiences are all about sharing what
This inning, Alex Freeman on the mound. A little bit of change. First pitch is a strike. And a foul ball is hit down
The third base line.
Oh, and looky there. Carter Wynn at third base.
Maddie, I think you bullied him too much. He's changed his cleats.
Oh, no. He was a little sour in math class. Fouls it off. The count is now 0-2.
Ump wore that like a champ.
Cole calls a meeting. Just give him a little break.
Great friendliness right there.
I'll have to mention that to Carter. Why is he changing his shoes because of me? I thought it was a vibe personally, but alright. Next pitch places it beautifully on the outside corner. He strikes out.
And that, folks, first out of the inning. Great performance by Freeman.
Great first batter. It's a way for him to start off. This is any projection about how he's doing for the rest of the game. We're in for a sure win.
Beautiful pitch on the outside corner. Count is now 0-1.
4 consecutive strikes for Freeman.
Look at him go.
And we got a fifth. He fouls it off. Count is now 0-2.
Man, Freeman really coming in strong.
But his confidence is high after his recent at-bats. Solid game for Freeman. Unfortunately, it is a ball, but it is a great two-strike pitch on the outside corner. Count is now 1-2.
Because you also can't throw a strike every time. Can't have the batter knowing what you're doing.
Exactly. Throws it inside this time. Way to switch it up.
It's a good way to go because, you know, they're expecting it outside, and the next thing you know, you're jamming them on the hands.
Fouls it off, though. Count is now 1-2.
Another great two-strike approach. Places it beautifully on the outside corner. He doesn't fall for it, though. Count is now 2-2. Hopefully Alex will switch things up a little bit right here. Beautiful pitch. He fouls it off. Is a little late. Count is now 2-2. Well, it is still 2-2. Places it beautifully, fouls it off once again. This time was a tad bit early. Headed for our dugout. We see your intentions.
Trying to get a 3-1 or something.
Beautiful pitch. He pops it up. Cooper Garrett runs under it, and he catches it and secures the second out of the inning.
The pitcher,
Alex placed it very well on that one.
That was a good battle by the batter and a good
Way to allow the defense to work right there.
Good duel by Freeman.
Another beautiful pitch. We have a strike. Oh, number 12.
Oh, yes, number 12, Ryland Head. Who is the pitcher? Or was their starting pitcher? Unless if they
We like
it.
to call him White Cleats. Pitch was placed beautifully on the outside corner, but unfortunately it is a ball. Count is now 1-1.
I refuse to believe he couldn't find a pair of matching orange cleats.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, he rolls over. It goes to Carter Wynn.
Ooh.
He has a wild throw, kind of throws it in the dirt. Runner goes to second. Have trouble getting it off the fence.
Yeah, but it's okay because he stayed at second. So, either way he was getting it, at least we kept him from progressing to third.
Cole calls a time. They go to meet at the mound. It's all right. We're not hurt there.
Yep. Probably trying to slow down the momentum a little bit because Freeman's really having a good performance on the mound tonight.
He is having a great performance. And a couple mistakes. We can afford a couple mistakes in this game.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Obviously never the intention, but...
But you got to keep the game interesting. And now up to bat, number 6, Ethan Etris. Kind of looks like Tetris without the T.
Sorry, Tetris without a T. We
have no idea how to
didn't mean
pronounce
to
your name.
mispronounce your name. But I wish you the best. Kinda.
Well, starting off ahead, count's now 0-1.
Beautiful pitch on the outside corner. 0-2 count.
So do you just sign up, or do they have to be like, do they have to ask you?
He looks back. Runner's a tad bit too aggressive for my taste. He still delivers the pitch.
Ooh.
Outside corner, this time a little high. Count is now 1-2.
I don't really know how you take that with 0-2.
I don't either. I would have been
I
swinging.
would have swung.
I definitely would have missed. But, I mean, I still would have done it.
Jammed him on the inside.
Fouls it off.
Count is 1-2.
What will Freeman do? Jeez, this person on second is mega aggressive.
Moving around a lot, too.
Inside pitch, just a little high. Count is 2-2 now.
Really dancing around out there. Two outs. Little high.
Not a bad pitch.
Really not.
This is the first time Alex has really had to battle here with a full count. See what he does with it.
And
he
a
handles it
beautiful
well.
strike 3 by good old Tetris without the T. Did not like that pitch. But that ends the top of the 6th, and we will see y'all in the bottom of the 6th.
Well,
Maybe.
just kidding. We're still here. You thought we were gone? Probably not.
United Community is a bank that believes in helping you succeed, like taking the opportunity to lend someone a hand and showing how much we care about your plans. We are United Community, If there's one thing we know about banking for your success, it takes a community.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven roasted chicken and tossing it in our new hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
A little harder.
We're not homecoming.
Get a little
And we're back with some great 2 Dozen Roses playing. So, if you're just sitting at home, go listen. And we are hitting with the top of our lineup with number 2, Cooper Garrett, following number 11,
Jackson Krilla.
Ooh, we got to change up a little bit. And really no idea who's following that. It's supposed to be number 18, Caleb Campbell. But we'll see.
Got to substitute, see what he's got to do. Well, first pitch, it is down the middle, but he swings and a miss.
Really a warm-up swing.
Yeah. After no balls got hit to him, he's got to warm back up. A stinger ground ball through the gap between shortstop and second baseman, and the center field fills it. He is safe at first, if you didn't know.
And coming up, we got junior, number 11, Jackson Krilla.
Junior, number 11, Jackson.
I like his bat.
Oh, I like his bat too.
Got a nice little pink in there.
Unfortunately, he starts off his at bat with a swing and a miss, but all is well. Again, warm-up swing. Just got to see it.
Oh, yeah.
They throw it back to first, hopefully trying to pick off
Man,
Cooper Garrett.
This pitcher is getting on my last nerve.
About hit him.
What is with this pitcher and hitting us?
Yeah.
No idea. But
he's got ill will. Ah. Well, anyways, it is a ball.
1-1. Garrett putting on the wheels, tried to steal second.
That whacks Coach Waits in the ankles.
But with a foul ball, has to make a trot back to first.
Notice Coach Waits might have changed it because that coach right there, the head coach, used to play under Coach Waits at Truett.
You say that.
I don't know what I'm saying.
Okay, I got it. Okay. And Garrett steals second, and he is safe. Coach Waits might have had to adjust this game, considering that the head coach for Chestatee played under Coach Waits at Truett.
Well said, Maddie.
We can't have a snitch. Get our plays.
I don't know what is with this pitcher and trying to pick us off.
Throws it a bit outside. Jackson don't go for it. The count is now 3-2. It is full, ladies and gentlemen. The sun is beginning to go down. Quite a pretty sunset out here. Garrett makes it to third, and shortstop fobbles it, but he still manages to get the out at first. Good RBA by Jackson.
Oh, yeah.
The first baseman, number 18, Caleb Campbell.
With a mound visit, looks like they are changing up the pitcher.
Oh, no, not white cleats.
Maybe they're going to switch.
They better take their shoes off. This might be bad. If they don't change their shoes, it's going to mess up the whole aura of the game.
So, no, he really just did not get the memo.
Oh, no, white cleats. Aw, that's so tragic. We got an orange cleat on the mound now.
Man, that's bad vibes. What else is bad vibes is the fact that they're outfield takes a knee whenever change up the pitcher.
Well, Orange Cleats, who is now pitching, his name is Elijah Wiley, if you didn't know. But unfortunately, he didn't get the memo of pitchers in white, but it's fine.
Man, it's fine to be the same as everyone else.
Yeah.
No diversity at all.
It's fine. Sometimes you gotta join with the crowd.
Ryland Head clearly thinks differently with his very clear different cleats.
I guess there's no fun in being like everybody else, though.
However, at that point, it's like you're being more normal than everybody else.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree. I don't know.
yeah.
Like, this whole team is standing out. It's just it's a weird, I don't know, a weird concept.
Yeah.
They're standing out, but they're not standing out because this dude's wearing white. These are all wearing orange. You know what I'm trying to say.
Right. Yeah. It's like, what are you doing, really?
Either way, we're still winning, so, I mean, it ain't helping. But I am kind of sad that Carter didn't show up with his pink and blue cleats. What happened there?
For real.
I'll have to talk to him about that.
Well, now up to bat, number 18, Caleb Campbell. With 1 out, runner on third. With a ball a little bit outside, count is now 1-0.
Let's see if our lineup can adjust to this new pitcher. Delivers it outside. It is another ball. Count is now 2-0. Looking good for us.
Ooh, hits him.
Shot to the rib. He takes like champ.
Not a good way to come into the game. I'm shocked Campbell didn't come charge or something.
Ooh, I bet his blood's boiling. And now up to bat number 7, Alex Freeman, who is now pitching. Very successful game off the bat today. Tries to throw it behind first, but doesn't quite make it. Again. Keeps throwing it to first. Jeez Louise. Can we move on from that? Okay, ball's a little inside. Count being now 1-0.
I thought it was 2.
It might be. Scoreboard might be wrong.
I don't know. Anyway,
He's getting a little too confident on the inside. I almost nailed him in the ribs again, but not quite. Alex Freeman got hit last at bat, so hopefully that doesn't happen again, or we might see a fight. Just kidding. Pitch a little high, or a lot high. Count is now 2-1.
Campbell stealing.
Unfortunately, fouled it off, though. So Campbell, they take a nice little jog back to first. Burnt at least 5 calories right there.
Count is 2-2.
A runner on first and third.
And
Unfortunately, Alex swings and misses. Taking a walk back to the dugout, but it's all right. We can shake it off.
now coming up, number 10, Shelton Ramey.
It's fine as long as he can make up for it in the next inning.
Oh yeah, Freeman's just got to go out there and dominate on the mound again.
In this game, it's in the bag. Oh.
And guess what, folks? Another pickoff.
Did you guess? Because we did.
I'm gonna scream. Anyway.
A ground ball is hit to third base.
And they get the out, which ends the bottom of the 6th inning.
And we now enter into the 7th inning, and we will see you there.
Adios.
Hasta luego.
Both of which is goodbye in another language.
I'm not sure what luego means, so I probably should know because I'm in Spanish.
Oh, it
but-
means later.
Oh, good. Then it was right.
Because Maddie, you need to.
That.
Nope. Oh, now we're for sure back. Well, in case you missed that, we have a runner on first now for the War Eagles, and up
Shot
to bat.
got put in the gap right in front of Cooper Garrett. He couldn't really do much about it. But anyways, who's up to bat, Addie?
Number 3, Eli Chaffin.
If we can hold
Chafin,
him right
don't
here,
really
that'll
know.
be the end of this game. So hopefully Alex can hold him right here. He throws it back to first, attempting to pick off number 7, but doesn't quite do it fast enough.
And the pitchers are determined to pick somebody off.
Both of them. We're hating on Chastity, but we're doing the same thing, low-key.
They sure are ticking me off.
To be honest, and me and Addie play softball, by the way, so we're not taking this out of context. So that's not something we do in softball, and I really don't see a purpose. But, I mean, I guess nobody asked me.
Goodness.
I also had this argument with Josh Adams, located over there in the bullpen, but he also argued with me about that.
And when we don't try to pick them off, they steal. So that gives us now a runner on second.
Eli Chafin is committed to Toccoa Falls University, and so is Shelton Ramey, so maybe they'll become friends.
So the batter and
Just
good old
kidding.
Shelly be going to college together.
They already are friends. Wow, buddies and enemies. Well, this pitch was a ball. The count is now 3-0, runner on second. Wow, this runner's getting pretty aggressive.
Suspense really is building.
If I had to guess, Alex will probably throw it back. No, he won't. Oh, a time is called by Cole Shelton.
Looks like Freeman is not throwing it back.
They are conspiring.
Oh.
So we'll see what happens here.
We're
I bet he's telling
Just
them to
kidding.
throw it back. I bet he is. I bet they will. But it looks like the runner knows that and stand on second. Yeah, Alex just gave it away. He looked back. Oh, God.
well, there's nobody there, so
Now he
I
took
really
off.
hope that he's not throwing it. And a attempt at a bunt did not actually.
Kind
why
of
would
pull.
he-
I don't really know what he's
Why
doing
would
right
he
there.
bunt?
I don't think he was buttoned, but it kind of looked like it.
Yeah.
But anyways, either way, it was a strike. Count is 3-1.
Probably trying to throw Freeman off his game a little bit.
He stays alive, though. The ball is a little high, and the runner takes first, now putting a runner on first and second.
Runners on first and second, no outs.
Number 8, Ethan Dunn.
All we got to do is get 3 right here.
Nope, to bat number 8, Ethan Dunn. Not having the best of games at the plate tonight. Or in the field. You know, he never mind.
Okay, let's stop talking.
Yeah, moving on. Anyway.
Knock on wood. Alex looking like he's about to throw it back. Scares the runner on second, but he goes back, so it's fine.
Lame. Anyway. Pitch is delivered, and they
He
steal.
steals. Cole Shelton puts a shot down third base.
Ooh.
Carter picks it off. Doesn't quite get him, though. Nice pick by Carter.
Runner
Ooh.
looks like he got a neck injury from that dive.
Nice
Having to
little
take
crit.
a second.
looked a little painful, to be honest.
He looked like he went headfirst into Carter, not the bag. But he's good.
Carter
Took it like a
stayed
champ.
strong. Didn't wobble Carter for a minute. He's just blocking it up.
All that hobbies. Anyway. And a pitch a little bit outside. Count is now 2-0. And the pitch
is pulled into the left field. Runner scores.
Carter showing off his hops. Cuts the ball off, keeps the runner at first, keeps the runner at third. Now we got first and thirds, and they whipped out a Spider-Man mask.
Oh, hello. Well, the damage is minimized. The score is now 7-5. Well, I really hope that the Warriors can hopefully keep us right here so we don't got to go into more innings.
7-5 with the tying run the tying run at first.
All we got to do is get 3.
With a beautiful first pitch strike, Freeman plans to do just that.
He just got to stay focused and locked in here. He throws behind again at first. Doesn't make it.
Great plan by Freeman. And Freeman delivers the pitch. Runner steals.
Cole makes a smart decision of not throwing it to second.
A great fake.
Yes, true.
Yes.
Considering that there's a runner at third, it's not smart to do that.
Great fake by Shelton, though.
About convince him he's going to throw it.
That convinced me, too. Runner on third did a great job at getting back. Ooh.
Well, looks like something tragic has happened to the runner on second. Not too sure what it is. But the coach goes up to check on him.
Looks like an ankle injury.
He's fine. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
Yeah, well.
They're trying to stretch it out currently.
Well, if they need CPR, Maddie K is certified.
Yes, got certified last week. However, it would probably be in everyone's best interest if that didn't happen.
So let's save that for Brianna.
Today was my first day of the nursing home, and safe to say I didn't have to do any CPR, thank goodness. Although I have it, it does not need to be used. Hopefully it stays in my wallet.
With the count 1-1.
Freeman throws it a little inside. Umpire calls it a strike. We'll take that. Count is now 1-2. Hopefully Freeman can stay ahead right here. A nice strike on the outside corner, and he's headed back to the dugout.
Strikeout giving us the first out of the inning.
Hopefully the start to 2 other consecutive outs.
Yep, that killed the momentum. So let's see how we do with number 11, Trenton Eaton. Also, fun fact of the day, good old Ollie is also a certified nurse. And he has been since his freshman year.
He wanted us to let you know that.
Right. Count is 1-1, 1 out.
He throws an inside pitch. The runner pulls it right past our dugout.
Count is now 1-2. One, two, and the pitch And a swing and a miss.
He's headed back to the dugout.
Man, Freeman is performing tonight.
Excellent recovery after the first two, the little momentum the other team had beginning of this inning, but looks like we stopped the bleeding. We can see if Alex can finish him off right here.
And a beautiful pitch.
It is a strike. Count is now 0-1. Who's up to bat, Addie?
Excellent question, Maddie.
Zach Bennett. It is fouled off. The count is now 0-2. We need one more strike to finish off this game. Hopefully Alex can place it, if I'm guessing, right on the outside corner. There's a lot of pressure right here of the batter. Let's see if he buckles or performs. And a swing and a miss to finish off the game. The Warriors win 7-5.
Well, thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Addie Harris.
And I'm Maddie Hall.
And we'll see y'all next game.